Hey guys, this is Princess Bubblegum, and I kind of wanted to update. I feel like I haven't made a video in a long time, and I'm just kind of gonna rush through this, and because every time I kind of make an update video, I end up taking 10 minutes. Um, so first of all, I'm gonna be getting ready to my room. Um, I'm gonna be moving my small little TV over onto my bedside table, which is just pretty much the perfect size for my TV because it's absolutely tiny. And I don't really use it except for when I play video games, which my brother got his PS2 today. So I'm going to be getting my PS2 back, along with all of the games that he bought with his money, and they're gonna be mine. So yeah, and I hope that we still have the Tomb Raider. Because if he returned it, I'm going to slap him across the face. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be moving that over here, and what my TV is on now is in front of a blank wall, and what my TV is on would be a perfect thing for recording on, mainly because it is in front of the white wall, and pretty much it's high, it's sturdy, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna try to do something with that blank wall because it's really bothering me, and I have Naruto posters which I can put up, and I am planning on it, but I just haven't had the motivation lately to put them up. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna be kind of gaming a lot. Not necessarily gaming. I don't really have many games other than Guitar Hero. For it, I do think I still have Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than Sim and games that I had since I was a kid, like my Bratz game, the Bratz. And last time I played it was with my best friend Isis. And we were like, oh my god, look, those shoes! Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that so I'll have a better place to record, and so that I'm not just like, oh no, my hand, it's just like, sorry, so that's it for that. Today was an interesting day, I guess you could say. Um, see, what's one thing? Okay, one thing is my lunch, mainly because for that I had art class, and our art teacher's name is Mr. Jackson, and he has an odd resemblance to Leonardo DiCaprio. I am not kidding. He looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, but really skinnier, and he looks young like when he played, Jack on Titanic. So yeah, and he pretty much bribed me because I never used to do my work, mainly because of the fact that art is supposed to be self-expression, and I was kind of on strike. It's like art's supposed to be what you want it to be and not what people assign you to do. And then pretty much he just told me that if I finished my abstract work on time, that I would that he would bribe me. And he asked me what he could do to make me pretty much work, and I said I want food. So he told me that he would make me popcorn before lunch if I finished it, which I did, even though I had to do things that I should have been sent to the counselor's office, mainly because I drew people bleeding. Not just bleeding, I drew Oscar the Grouch, but with his hand replaced as a serial killer who was holding an axe, and blood was dripping from her face. She didn't really even have a face though. It was pretty much just a smiley face with blood bleeding. Um, it was supposed to be soft, which turned out to be Oscar, Um, and then beside that, on a mountain was a female doing yoga, but I cut off her arm. I and there was blood spewing out of her arm, pretty much. And she pretty much looked like Marceline. Well, I guess you could say that her outfit looked like Marceline. Like red shirt, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was red shirt, black hair, and black pants. So yeah, she was doing yoga, and then ta-da, her arm. Nope. And so yeah, I spent pretty much like 5 minutes waiting for my popcorn and socializing with children in 6th or 5th grade, and I pretty much like sat next to these like two boys. Well, I stood next to them because I was near their table, and they were like, "Hi, hi, hi, hi," and that's pretty much how it just went. And I was just walking in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and then finally, when it was done, I just ran in there. I popped open the door. I took it. I started like dragging it around, and I closed the door. And I walked out, and I'm like, Mr. Jackson, I got the popcorn. And he's like, okay, have a good day. And I'm like, yeah, you do. And then I walked out, went to lunch. Everybody was begging me for food. I also had this drink with me for lunch because I've been addicted to it. Um, and Ryan decided to dump some of my popcorn on the floor. So I started screaming, "Where's Louis when you need him?" Because our janitor's name is Louis at our school, and yeah, he's never there when you need him. Because he's ironically there when you need him. So yeah, Mr. Daniel was next to us, and I'm like, Mr. Daniel, can you go get the janitor? And then he's like, no, go get the dustpan and broom. And I'm like, okay. So Isis and I kind of ran over, and she's like, I saw the broom, and I'm like, I got the dustpan. So yeah, that happened, and then I wasn't finished with my popcorn, so I kind of rolled it up, and I smuggled it in my shirt. Um, because we're not allowed to like bring food out to the field for recess, which isn't really even recess. Um, and um, oh, Mr. Lucier, he came back for substituting math, which he hasn't done that for a week, and he finally substituted back again, and I missed him so much. He's like my favorite substitute ever. He just does not give a fuck. Like, Isis and I, we were like, can we listen? Well, Matt pretty much just said, can we listen to music? Because he's a music addict, and he's like, yeah, sure. So I'm just like, Isis, take a seat. So we sat next to each other, and pretty much the reason why I do think that Mr. Lucy does not give a fuck is because we were singing the ICP Tilt-A-Whirl. We were saying all of the lyrics, and Mr. Lucier was sitting right behind us, playing with the calculator, smiling at it. And I could not stop laughing. I'm like, Isis, I don't think you've ever seen a calculator before. No, but really, it was so funny. He was like, 11, 10, 2, 14. 14? Oh my god, you could calculate. That's, it was awesome. So yeah, and then Just a Friend by Mario came on, and I used to be absolutely obsessed with that song, so I know every single word. And during the chorus, I was singing the backup, and I was doing the regular singing, and all I could see was Nat friggin' smirking at his notebook. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I love your singing voice. I'm like, oh. Um, So yeah, wow. I try to rush through and I still take 10 minutes. So I'll probably make an update when I'm done with the room, which I probably will be tonight, because I'm probably just gonna stay up all night. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and if I don't make an update like on Easter or around Easter, I want to tell you guys to have a happy Sunday, Easter Day thingy, and for tomorrow to have a happy Good Friday, if that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. So, yeah, it's today.